What's up, SellerAmp Nation? Memorial Day sales are hot, and in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to find a bunch of profitable Amazon online arbitrage products with Memorial Day deals going on. Let's get right into it. So for Memorial Day and really any holiday, luckily there's a bunch of holidays coming up too. We got Father's Day, 4th of July, July Prime Day, all in the next month and a half or so. Most websites will run deals, which means buy costs are lower and items are more profitable. And they'll only run for a couple days, which means the buy costs only exist for a couple days, which compresses the amount of time we can go ahead and take a look at these. Now, I know that this specific sale on Tommy Hilfiger, because I've been doing it for a while, is going to create a good profitable product. At this percentage time off, I know there's going to be a lot of profitable stuff on here just from doing it for a while, right? But most beginners don't yet know their favorite website. So I don't think it makes a lot of sense to do the manual sourcing method when you're a beginner of going to different websites and looking at their clearance and their sales sections. What makes a lot more sense, guys, is when you find a deal, going ahead and storefront stalking off of the lead you find, right? And the nice thing is you guys can start out with the winning products you see on our videos to go ahead and execute on that. So if we take a look at these Tommy Hilfiger boxers right here, right off the bat, we can see they're going for $25.5 on the Tommy Hilfiger website here. And there's this extra 25% off right here. So we can see, so it's not 25.5, it's actually 25.5 minus this 25% off. So I can go over here on Amazon and see this listing currently doesn't have a buy box, right? But it can still totally be good. Don't automatically void stuff with no buy box here. And I can see it's going for $47. So if I go ahead and plug in 25.5 on SellerAmp here, I can see right off the bat, we're already profitable. And then I can go ahead and take off 25% from this. And now it becomes $14 profit and a 75% ROI. So that looks really good. And now I can storefront stock off of here to find other leads from the same brand that come from the same sale and same opportunity here. But we always want to take a look at the Keepa chart down here on SellerAmp and see if there's any IP complaints. I can see it did have the suspected IP warning here on SellerAmp, but taking a look historically, ever since this lead was added on Amazon, there's no huge drop off in sellers. So there doesn't really appear to be any IP complaints right there. And I can see over the last 3 months, which is where we want to focus as new sellers here, there's nice offer count movement on this product. So it's not bad whatsoever. So now, how do I find other winning products from here, right? So theoretically, you could keep going through the Tommy Hilfiger website, just manual sourcing. Personally, though, I think that is really hard when you're a beginner. What I think makes a lot more sense is just storefront stalking from other Tommy Hilfiger leads and running this same play for other websites and deals you find just off storefront stalking from the winning products you see in this video. So now we'll just scroll down here on SellerAmp and we're going to take a look at these other sellers here and open up all the sellers with like 25 plus reviews that we know are making money here, right? So we can see, yeah, 100 reviews right there. Right, we can see just getting going there. And then we can take a look at other sizes, other colors too, as well here. I believe these black ones are good too. We're going to see, yeah, 43 here, right? Yeah, same deal. Competition's trending up a bit here, right? But we can see 25.5. Boom, plug in 25.5 minus 25%, right? And we can see, yeah, 56% ROI, $10 profit per sale, really $11 profit per sale. It's not bad, right? And now we can go down here, boom, and open up these storefronts that we know are making money here, guys, right? And instantly we're going to be introduced to other brands as well as other items from the same brand that probably come from the same place, if we're being honest here, which is going to provide us a lot more opportunity to go and execute on this stuff. We can see this seller here has got 23 Tommy Hilfiger listings here. So we can see 52K rank. Let's take a look. Even though Amazon's on it, there might be variations Amazon's not on, right? 150K rank, people make money on this here, right? 200K rank, a little bit high, right? We already found those guys profitable here. Let's see, 72 on these guys here. We can go to these other sellers as well and open up further links here. Let's see, yeah, 156K rank or 153K rank, right? 200's a little high, 91K rank we can take a look at here as well. And now we have all these listings pulled up, and now we can go ahead and see, okay, what can we make money on here? So just plugging this in on Google real quick, right? Just with the Google button on SellerAmp here, we can see, yeah, 25.5, right? So we can see this is going to be close here. So this is 25.5 minus 25% off here. We can see it's a 25% ROI. That's close. But what I'm also going to do is I'm going to look at these other colors or other sizes here and see if any of these guys do make sense just updating it. So we can see they're all moving for around 35 right here. We could go and plug in on cardbear.com and see if there's any discounted gift cards here. We can see 25.5 minus 25% off. So pretty much across the board, these are all 25% off. So Personally, I want to stay above 30% ROI, but if you're a complete beginner, this could totally make sense. And then if you're interested in getting any big brands and categories, certain websites will limit you to 5-port or 6-port or 8-port order, and people get confused on ungating. Luckily, you can just do multiple orders there and get those knocked out. So we can see this first item's close, not quite there though. Let's see these guys here. Right when C. Aha, okay, so this could totally work if this 25% hits on these. Let's see. These are $14.99 here. Does not look like the 25% off sale exists on these guys, although we could totally try the code as well. Let's see, let's see, women's t-shirts here. Let's see, aha, okay, V-neck t-shirt. Okay, here we go. Aha, yes, okay, so V-neck t-shirt right there. Right, we can see optic white. V-neck flag logo here. So let's see, you always want to take a look really closely and make sure it's the same thing there, which I think this unfortunately is not. I think it doesn't go down as far right there. Although we definitely would want to look into this further here. So say it is the same thing, which you can just, take a look in detail here, right? 15 minus 25%, that would be good. Always want to take a look at that specifically there. But we take a look at other variations too here. Let's see these. Let's see, what are these? Yeah, Tommy Hilfiger tank tops here. Let's see, 42. So Amazon's on these. So typically when you're a beginner, you want to avoid stuff Amazon's holding the whole buy box on. But items Amazon's sharing the buy box on can totally be cool. Taking a look here on this chart, we can see it's very blocky. That offer count's not going up and down. That's totally something we want to avoid there. And that's because Amazon has the entire buy box. So the number one indicator of velocity, guys, is on the bottom chart, seeing movement in the offer count, which is the purple right there. So we can see it's incredibly flat on this item. So we totally want to avoid that. See, taking a look on these guys here. Let's see. Yeah, 39 on these here. So let's see. Yeah, 39 buy box. And we can see, ooh, look at that trend. So offer count's trending right down. Price is trending incredibly steady, even starting to pop up a little bit. We can see it was going for around like 35 consistently. Now it's like 39 there, right? So we can see it's gone up like 10% or so past couple months. We can go ahead and see, aha, yes, this is a winner here. So we can see 25.5. So at 25.5, we're not good, but 25.5 minus 25% off. Now the system becomes good at $8 profit and about a 40% ROI. And remember, guys, the nice thing is that's after shipping, fees, sales tax, literally everything, right? SellerAmp does all the heavy lifting for you guys on that. And then we can go ahead and take a look at these other variations too as well. And why I love listings that have variations is all the time we're going to find multiple profitable products on the same listings, just hopping around on different variations. Like this extra large looks promising too. 25.5 minus 25% off, $7.50 profit, 39% ROI. Not bad whatsoever here. And we can see another example of really nice stable offer count movement and price trending up here. Exactly the type of stuff I want to take a look at. And now you can go ahead and keep Storefront stalking from here to find other listings too in this same brand and same opportunity. Because if we're being completely honest, most products for the most part only come from one place, right? Which is great because it means once we land the discount for that website, we can make money on it for a while, right? Or we can just go ahead and keep cooking through these same listings from the storefront here and take a look at other brands too. So for example, like Calvin Klein here, I know that Calvin Klein has a really good deal going on right now on the Calvin Klein website, right? It might have ended here. We'll take a look, right? Let's see. Yeah, okay, so it's still on there right there. So 20% off. So now you can go ahead and run the same play here on these types of items too, because, right, we know for the most part that they only come from the Calvin Klein website, right? And we can see here, like even this, so 38 here, these are going to be close. Right, we can see if any of these guys are going for a little bit more here. So let's see, extra small here, 57. Yeah, look at that. So this is 38 minus 20% off. So we can see $12 profit, 41% ROI here. And that's the beauty of Memorial Day sourcing. When there's tons of deals going on, stuff gets so much easier. And now we literally just parlayed a good Tommy Hilfiger listing to other good Tommy Hilfiger listings to the storefronts of the sellers crushing Tommy Hilfiger. We can see they're also making money on Calvin Klein. It's Memorial Day. Father's Day is coming up. 4th of July is coming up. July Prime Day is coming up. These deals repeat themselves and you get to know these different websites and it makes the process significantly easier here. So that's how you find leads quick. Don't do manual sourcing. Don't use any automated tools. Don't pay for leads lists. No need to get virtual since quick. Just nice and easy. Finding items that you know sell quick and taking advantage of them when there's different discounts on, which could be holiday sales like we saw today. Could be discounted gift cards on Cardbear and Top Cash back. Could be submitting your Restart certificate. Could be taking advantage of different loyalty and rewards programs and a bunch of different stuff here. So if you guys got questions, make sure to let us know down below in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one, SellerAmp Nation.